Ah, Noshira, noble traveler. I'm glad you have found me. Your reputation precedes you. I've heard the tale of your eventful journey to Apocrypha. Your battle with an impossible Daedric cult. Impressive. Now perhaps, you wish to take the next step. In your travels, you have honed your skills. But a wealth of magical and martial disciplines exist across Tamriel. I have walked many paths, learned many things. I will show you how to teach yourself, how to open yourself up to the ways of the Ardent Flame, the learnings of the Grave Lords, how to wield curative rune forms or grasp the balance of the green. All these, and more, are possible in time. Very well. Before you begin your tutelage, what disciplines would you like to discuss? There are many to choose from. The study of the high arcane, the duality of light and dark, perhaps, or the powers of the natural world. The manipulation of magicka, speaking with the dead, summoning Daedra. There are many arts known to spellcrafters across the land. Do you wish to speak of those who call themselves sorcerers, arcanists, or necromancers? Death mages, like the Zuran champion Zareth Var. Necromancers focus on a discipline they call Bone Tyrant, calling forth the limbs of the dead to protect themselves. Their tradition of living death channels spiritual energy to restore wounds. They also perfect the knowledge of the Grave Lord, the purest of necromantic arts. Offensive magic that culls the life from the living, fueling their power and turning foe against friend. Of course. What would you like to discuss? The study of the high arcane? The duality of light and dark, perhaps? Or the powers of the natural world? The manipulation of magicka, speaking with the dead. Channelers of Apocrypha's power, like the scholar Xander Alcibiades. They each possess a tome of esoteric knowledge. Through them, they learn the secrets of runecrafting. They are perhaps best known for casting forth beams of pure eldritch power. Runes can be used for a variety of magics. Some arcanists refer to themselves as soldiers of Apocrypha, literally armored by knowledge. Others use curative rune forms to restore wounded allies or lend magical strength to weapons. Of course. What would you like to discuss? The manipulation of magicka. Adaptable magicka shapers, like the Khajiit spellslinger Ember. Sorcerers draw primarily from the planes of oblivion, using Daedric summoning to call forth allies, and dark magic to curse their enemies. Many sorcerers have perfected a kind of unique elemental magic called storm calling. Lightning is a devastating force, and its use makes followers of this discipline consummate combat mages. Of course. What would you like to... The void calls. The end of all things. While the light of hope casts back the darkness. Two sides of the same coin. Would you like to know about the Shadow Walkers known as Nightblades, or the Light Bearers called Templars? Warriors of Stendarr's light, like the knight-errant Isabelle Valois. Templars coalesce their mystical might into a weapon called an Aedric Spear, and smite their enemies by gathering and unleashing a power called Dawn's Wrath. Templars are renowned as incredible combat healers, using their restoring light to knit flesh. Of course. What would you like to discuss? The study of the hierarchy? The Void calls. Ah, stealthy fighters in darkness like the Vardenfell mercenary Miriolendis. Their martial skills focus on the arts of assassination in shadow, allowing an approach unseen and a merciless blade to end their foes. They reach for the shadow most with their skills of siphoning. They call to the blood itself, cursing their enemies or drawing out life essence to heal wounds. Diabolical art. Of course. What would you like to discuss? The study of the might of beasts. The fury of a volcano. The natural world is not to be denied. Do you wish to know more about the mysterious nature wardens? Or the mighty flame-wielding dragon knights? Champions of the green, like the mercenary, sharp as night. They are best known for their mighty animal companions, calling forth beasts to defend and attack. Their green balanced discipline channels healing magic through vines and spores. Wardens have perfected the art of calling forth winter's embrace. The biting winds and icy shields they summon allow them to wade into frantic combat unafraid. Of course. What would you like to discuss? The might of beasts. Ah, yes. Elemental warriors, like the stalwart Bastion Hallex. With the might of the ardent flame, they call forth lava and ash. Their earth and heart discipline manifest obsidian and stone. Combined, they are an unparalleled force on the battlefield. It's said some Dragon Knights know the rare techniques of Akaviri fighters. They use draconic power to protect themselves and rend their foes. There are few sights more intimidating than a leaping knight with wings unfurled. Hold the disciplines you wish to study in your mind. Feel their power in your heart, and reach out with your thoughts. The path to learning these new skills begins with but a single step. An excellent choice, No Shira. Your chosen discipline will inspire new adventures, new modes of thought. I envy the start of your new journey. Your choices today will not be your last. There is always something to learn. Always new disciplines to explore. Go now, adventurer. Journey into danger. And learn what your skills, new and old, will make of the challenges you face.